Shri Jindal ji, Chairman, Mr. Jindal ji, Vice Chairman, Dean Prachi Jindal ji, and our eminent guest of the program, Dr. M.S. Turan ji. To prepare outstanding professionals in the business management and other disciplines who can provide intellectual, emotional, psychological leadership, design, develop, implement systems and processes, and research innovation, compete at the national and international level. This is the vision of GIPS. In the same line, today's program is very important. It is our annual event. At the outset, I thank all the colleges, their management, to sponsor their students to take part in today's event. It is a platform, and the objective of the program is to provide a platform for these schools, their students across the country to sharpen their analytical and problem solving skills, which focus on understanding analytical abilities and judgment. So you all students will take part in this program, will get an opportunity to sharpen your capabilities to be good analytical person for tomorrow. I take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest. He is a officiating VC, GJ University and Science and Technology. He is an eminent personality in the field of academia. He is a unique combination of administration, management, research, and of course the academia. Widely educated, well-traveled, enriched by qualities like mentor, trainer, and lot many things are there which I definitely cannot explain about Dr. Turan. With these words, I thank the management of this august institute that such program is being organized, and this provides the platform for sharpening the capabilities of the students, not only from GIPS but in the nation as a whole. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We are extremely
silence, everyone.
Released the case announcing its title. This is a very, very relevant and timely case study. Its title is Eco-Friendly Solution to Crop Residue Burning, which all of you know and has become very controversial issue also. So this will give a way to the participants to ponder over this problem and provide the solutions and give their comments and reactions to the issues that have been raised in this case study. And with this word, I also wish the participants very good luck in attempting this case and proceed to the methodology or the process that has been, the guidelines which have been given by the institute. So, I was supposed to take 2 minutes. Yeah. Esteemed chief patron and chairman of this institution, I think in absentia. Yes. And present over here, very dynamic, forward-looking and visionary, I would say the young vice chairman of this grand institution, Mr. Anirudh Jindal, who I was seeing on the video also articulating the things in a very, very beautiful and effective manner. Shri PM Johari, Dr. PM Johari, Director of GIBS, Professor Urvesh Chaudhary, who has been in contact with me for inviting over this function, and other organizer, Dr. Susmita Kalyani, entire GIBS fraternity, including the faculty members and the students, very dearest and loving participants from NCR who are physically present over here and those who are outside the NCR who are connected online. First of all, I would like to congratulate this institution for this competition, which will provide a platform to the participants to come out with novel ideas. Whenever the young generation participates or given an opportunity to participate, I have seen on many occasions they really come out of box. Their out-of-box thinking really gives many solutions. And the real evidence of this is that India is ahead of all other countries in terms of startups. And startups are an outcome of out-of-box thinking. They are providing solutions. They have in fact really understood the meaning of business. That meaning of business is good to produce the good products or to give the good services. Business is a problem solver in fact. If there cannot be any business unless there is a problem and there is any person to solve that problem. So they are solving the problems in a very innovative way. But at the same time, why I am talking, started with the entrepreneurship and the startups, because many of you will be longing or waiting in their wings to start their entrepreneurial activities. And this is the right place. Case studies is the right medium to understand the intricacies of business and why you not only have to concentrate on as to what exactly is the problem and what are the solutions. You also need to go why hell this problem has arisen. Go into the roots, why the problem has arisen, only then you can provide the innovative solutions. I am reminded of 2008-9, probably January 2009, when I was part of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. I have spent a brief stint of about 1 year as Registered Director of the Institute at IPO headquarters. At that time, the September episode took place, September Computers. And there was a big news in the Economic Times. The title was Satyam Asatyam. That is, Shakespeare had said, what is in a name? Name should be like the virtues or the qualities of the person. Satyam is something very sacrosanct word for the Indian culture. And the same company with the name Satyam Computers, which was, I think at that time, third IT sector company in the world, with thousands of employees and 5,000 rupees deposits in the liquidity side of the balance sheet, which later turned out to be fake. So Satyam turned out to be Asatyam. Now Satyam was, now to understand Satyam's case, because I was very closely connected with the preliminary investigations as to what happened, what transpired. When I followed the case through the newspapers on daily basis, when there were editorials, comments and news, whatever came out, so I was reminded of another such case. I was thinking, where from Satyam has learned this art of suicide. It was a suicide by the company. I will come to that as to how this was suicide. It was a replica of Enron company. Enron, you might be knowing, it was an American company, and around 2001-2, it was one of the top media darling company of the world, and main owner of Enron was the closest friend of the then President of US. And it was number 1 in the Fortune 500 companies. You know, Fortune 500 companies are published every year. It has been at number 1. Within a span of 3-4 months, when it was, in the same year it was number 1, and the same year to about in October perhaps, its value of its shares fell from $89 to 87 pence. यानी 89 रुपए से 87 पैसे रह गया उसके शेयर का भाव. Or do we? That was all. And if you read both the case studies, one after the other, you will find many similarities. And unfortunately, in the case of Satyam, they were the first generation entrepreneurs. First generation. Why I am emphasizing it? Because when you will start your startups or do your business, you will be the first generation. First generation. I'm not talking of the parental business which many of you might join. So that was the first generation. That is, they created their world. They became number 3 IT company in the world, and they drowned the company themselves. And Ramalingam Raju and his brother, who were the owners, they are perhaps still in jail for their own business. You must read such kind of case studies and take lessons out of them. Business survive and thrive on ethics. People have a misgiving that business can flourish by cheating people. Business is for solving the problems, and your problem of employment will get automatically solved. So I don't want to, I just wanted to give some hints of such kind of case studies you must read, and you should also, in times to come, also learn to prepare cases. Cases will not only come from the balance sheets and website of the company. Cases will come from the reviews and likes and dislikes in the social media as well as the newspapers, business newspapers like Financial Times, Times of India, Financial Express, such kind of newspaper and magazines. And if you if you wish to learn a case, you follow the case, always follow it. That is, every time don't discontinue and don't create the missing links. Find the missing links and connect and make a story and see what is the outcome. So with these words, I wish all the participants a very good luck, and I once again congratulate the organizer for organizing such a beautiful, innovative idea, and I also wish you to keep it up because it has become a tradition of this institution to hold this competition every year, and I'm happy to see that this is 17th year, 17वां साल, young हो गया of this institution by holding this competition, and this is about a 2 decades old institution. Within the short span of time, you have taken this institution so great height. I would congratulate you, Mr. Anirudh, and your father, the chief patron, R.N. of this institution. Please convey my best wishes to him also. With these words, I say thank you to all for giving me a patient hearing. I don't wish to come between you and the participants for a very long time because the main function is for the participants. Good luck. Thank you.
Respected Vice Chairman Sir, Director Sir, PM Jodi, our Chief Guest Dr. M.S. Turan, Dean Academic Affairs and Prachi Jindal Ma'am, my fellow faculty members and participating students. I deem it as an honor and privilege to present a vote of thanks in front of this August gathering. Academic events like case study competitions helps in building the key skills for the students. It is a moment of pleasure to see the students endorsing the same and participating in the competition in full spirit. I, on behalf of Veeranathan International Business Schools, thanks all the participating online and offline and extend my best wishes for the competition. I would also like to thank our chief guest for his words of wisdom. Thank you so much, sir. I'm sure we have learned a lot through his deliberations. And towards the end, I would like to again welcome all the participants and may the best team win, and wishing you all the very best. Thank you so much.